Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming to the daily chat today. A lot of going on, right? A lot of new things coming in. You feeling new energies. Also, you feeling something else, though. Something that it's coming up. Something that is brewing from within. Something that is, you know, that it's coming. And today I was going out to the coffee shop. As I told you, you have to go out and reward yourself. So I went out, bought some few things, few clothes. You are going to see them pretty soon. And I look at it through the shelves. And everything inside of me told me, no, you're looking for something special. You're going to see it. Keep looking. So I look at it with one area in the store, couldn't find it. It felt right. The energy didn't feel okay. So I keep on walking. I went to a different area of the store. So I keep on looking, and I found it. I found it. There was a specific messages written here. You're gonna see them in a few days. I'm gonna be begin to wear it, but you gotta reward yourself. That rewards from within you is about this. To just a little bit the camera. So let me recognize the people in the chat: Diamond B, Alicia, Tiffany, and Erica. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, everyone feels something is coming. And let me tell you, I spoke with CF today, talk about Rich, and we both actually talk about this energies. That's a CF here for it. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming in. And we kind of like discussed it. I mean, making a discussion about this energies. Okay. And what it was is that we worked through the crumble of the old grid that was based of the flows and so on. We create a little hole and you build the new one in. So what happens is the old one has an open within the gravitational field. The new one it's coming within the gravitational field. And now what it's coming, it is some kind of divine light in there to comes down here. Something something that is very powerful. You all feeling it, there's something is brewing. That's what this is. That's what I want to give you. We will have a lot of new things that comes in. Not Bexley. Hi. Thank you for coming in. Um, and we're looking at with those energies that's coming right now at the Age of Aquarius. There's going to be a lot of intensity in there. What's coming is going to be highly intense energies that you are going to be making decisions on the spot. There's going to be no more waiting, no more situations because it's going to be on a based out of the truth, the way it is from within you. Some of the people who actually have things to do it, they have to work that out the past in order to be in the present. That is going to be a mental process. But these new energies they are walking in. Hi, Phoebe. Thank you for coming in. Glad to see you here. Um, haven't seen you in a while, but very good, very good. Thank you. If you have any questions, ask about it. Guys, I know Phoebe for a very long time. So what we're talking about is you experiencing something fast, something that it was fast. You made a fast decision, you made the fast changes, you see the fast manifestations in probably in the next year and a half, 2, 3, whatever your case might be. You experiencing this fast connections, this enlightenment fast for it. And now you are going to see actually not fast. You're going to see a super fast. You're going to see things that going to end super fast, things that going to begin super fast, things that's going to manifest super fast, and things that coming in too. A lot of this energy grid and this energy work that it's coming, it pays off. simply because there was a lot of delays of these evolutions of the Age of Aquarius. Now everything's going to be turned net up 1,000%. You're feeling it that big energies are coming. Yes, they're coming. You all know it about this. I know you sense it. The kind of like the intensity of it feels more like a pressure, but it's not. It's actually as a quality. It is powerful as a quantity. Has a instead of having this thick, dense darkness, now we have this thick, dense light. So powerful that some of you is going to be like, "What the heck is this?" Because in the past few years we're experiencing this. We saw it, the darkness from its full density, abilities, capabilities, maybe something from it in your life. Now we are going to see this. There's going to be a lot of merges that are coming in. There's going to be a for divine purposes merges. There's going to be in both ends of the realms. There's going to be a lot of illumination processes are coming. A lot of new inventions actually coming. There's going to be a new inventions that it's not going to be like something that we know has been doing a damage. Is going to be stopping in this, and it's going to be replaced by something that's going to do the same work but no more damage, no more something that did it from build that we have to uh, create either damage within our bodies, or we're talking about damage within the mother nature. This is going to be increasing very high, so we can be able to fix the damage of the previous generations that it has been done to us, but to into the mother natures as well. uh should A lot of energy is coming right now. I know you guys sensing of this. Is we sensing this energy a few months back. Man, there's a lot of energy. Ooh, I know I'm not the only one who feeling it. This, guys, I'm asking you to ask some questions so we can go ahead and get these energies are working out. You might see a lot of internal visions from within. You may see a lot of things that comes into you. You may gonna be asked and required you to drop things, you to let it go of things. You're gonna be asked to go above and beyond of anything you did, and all of a sudden you're gonna find these energies how they manifest in life. A lot of improvements, a lot of new gifts, a lot of new abilities, a lot of new development is coming. But the new energies that it's going to be coming with the Age of Aquarius, they are going to be lightning fast. You will be kind of like improve of this lightning fast processes from within yourself. Relationships is going to be lightning fast and lightning easy. Easy. Why? Because they are going to be based out of the truth. It is truth. The decisions comes in right on the spot for it needs to be done for it, and a lot of going on in to the place right now. For and Diana, thank you for the question. Who are I'm going to begin first of all with Pluto. That is the energies of Pluto that are transformations. That is in Capricorn. It began quite a few years back. That is it with the journey of the twin flames. When it goes back like 6, 7 years back, you'll see it with these changes. All is involved also. Uranus, that is it when he begin the new cycle of within Aries. Now is in Taurus. That is a to fix things on Earth. The universe is on Earth, basically, to fix the material situation, understandings about the materialism, and what we need to do as a spiritual point of view, perspective that we have with this. Uh, Jupiter is quietly involved right now because of he is bringing the growth. So before the growth is there, you have to study, and that's what we did. We study all this energy. We study all this stuff for 8, 9 years. Now it's going to be performance time, and the performance time is going to be pretty much an instant. So, looking at within the current, this big, powerful shifts are coming. They're coming. We went through the heavy periods. We're going to have some few more heavy periods coming in right now, but they're going to be for good. They're going to be for powerful changes. They're going to be coming in, and next year we are going to be getting through a lot of organizing these situations within us. There's going to be a lot of organizations. Specifically, we're talking about in the material world. That could be maybe you're going to move to a new place. That could be maybe buying a big house. That could be a new job, new place, new mindset about business, a new business opportunities, a new situations from within. So you can fix this inside of you, so you can have manifestations. So the North Node, it is in Taurus. So beginning of now, you're going to be experiencing to the little bit over. You're going to experiencing this growth in the material world from within you. So there is a lot of energies are coming, but they are going to be much faster right now because it's not about the quantity, but it's the quality right now that is going to be create. All you needed is the gate to be open, and that's what we did. We broke the gate of this falsimento world, this false reality, this false things inside of it, and we brought it the truth to comes in the way it is. And now the divine, it's going to have a quick, very quick, they're going to begin to fix things. You're going to see it. This is going to be an instant karma. This is going to be an instant manifestations. This is going to be an instant decisions. This is going to be an instant work. Now, that's going to be the power of now. If you don't know the book, I will suggest you to get it. There is actually an audio book on YouTube. You can go ahead and listen to it. And you will see there's going to be more miracles performed than anything before. There will be no jokes anymore. The time for the jokes is done. We're still going to be joking. We're still going to have some fun, but completely in a different way. You will see it, Diana. I know some of you feeling it, those. I know. Ahí en Dara, buenas tardes a todos. Buenas tardes, es tú. Muchas gracias. Es tú aquí de la video. And buenas tardes. Sí, aquí de la Bulgaria es la buenas tardes. If you guys don't understand, I say, happy afternoon and be good. Thank you for coming in. And yes, it is an afternoon here. Crystal, hi dear. Yeah, I was sending the energies today to bring during your live chat. I'm feeling less intense today, but still very present. Yes, the intensity, it is not like that. It's actually a different, more positive intensity. It is more powerless is coming, but in the good of the growth, in the good of having the peace, but at the same time having so much peace that you give away. You're gonna go through us like no tomorrow. It's like picture that this gate got open. We put the truth to walk in, and we put that truth to walk in. Now the truth is attaching to us, but also begins to go through the people like. It's going to be spreading like energy passing from one person to another. It's the same thing like the fakeness was spreading out. Now the truth is going to begin to be spreading out to the people. This is going to be very fast though. This is going to be like no jokes. A lot of the people is going to be feeling like what the hell is going on here. Until they say what the hell is going on, the changes are in order. Before they can thinking about it. This thing is not going to give you time to think. The time of thinking. You've been getting a thinking for thousands of years. No more thinking. Act, performance. Uh, Boy, this is gonna be. I'm giving you this. I know some of you feeling those energies. That's what this is. That's what we do in these daily champ discussions for it. And I know Diamond B, yes, you feel it is strong, and your baby feeling it too. I know you do. It's so happy that he's gonna be born during these energies. It's very important, baby. And I'm so happy you're following with our energies because those energies going not only you, but they're going into the baby as well. And I can feel you. So yes, present in the moment of now. That's gonna be the present of moment for yes. Ahí Indara, muy bien, Dio. Sí, mi hizo la práctica del español porque me hizo de la excursión de la España. Mi hizo iluminada las hablándoles más y más español. Ahí Indara. And yeah, I said that yes, thank you, and I need to practice my Spanish because I'm gonna go and have some vacations in Spain. So if you are doing our inner work, that we should not be concerned, right? Yes, we should not be concerned, but if you haven't done the inner work, it's gonna be told you what is the inner work. You have to get it done, and it's gonna be told you what is blocking you, what is stopping you. All this process of inner work is gonna be you basically not gonna have time too much. It's gonna be coming to instant decisions. It's gonna be like I I gotta go and this nightmares, this bad life, they have to end now, not 8 hours later, not next week. That decision's gonna be make it quick and the based of the truth. And you'll see this is coming. We knew this coming, we knew, but we didn't know how powerful it is. And now people who are sensing these energies, they are wondering, dear, what the heck? I'm like, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna look at the energies. I'm gonna look at some charts. I need to go to my coffee shop to get these energies in me for it, and that's what this is. That what those energy are. As you see it, there's gonna be not many people getting the message. Why? Because they don't know what's coming. That's what this is. They don't know this energies that's coming. Oh, how that's gonna come. Oh, we're gonna put them on a spot where they need to be. You're in the mud, you're gonna find out yourself in the mud. You're doing a crazy stuff, you're gonna be find yourself in the mud. I spoke with the CF and he was like, they're gonna put us from up there to down on the ground and see how we can rise back up, how quick we're gonna rise up. But that was it, the instant changes. You see that something you're not doing right, you're gonna be drop it down into the very low energies, and you're like, oh no, 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 no. I gotta get up. This is gonna be affecting the collective of a new mindset that they have to obey the energies that are currently present. You're going to see a lot of people going to be like, well, I was thinking that maybe that was the good thing, but something bad happened, and I tried to control things, and something is going to be like, I don't know what this goes on. And all the person is going to tell, yeah, you were trying to control it and manipulate it. That's what didn't happen. You should have took the road of this, of looking at within the truth. You're going to see how a lot of people who are living into the old grid that was built on the shadow, that was built on the delusions, that was built on the fakeness, and so on. How these people that's going to be crumbled in there, and they are going to be either put into a place or situations to rise up, or they are going to have to be quickly doing something to change. People is going to be kind of like I don't want to say forced, but the life is going to teach them that they have to do things fast for it. They have to change. It's like no choice. But we had a choice. We had a choice for thousands of years to go to this path of the truth. And Jesus said, the only road is through me, that I know the truth. That is the path to reach to God. Now the truth is here. Is the Jesus coming? Maybe. We talk about maybe something's gonna shows up, but there is a lot of energies, a lot more energies. A lot of divine energies are coming. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to say all about this, but the collective is gonna be. Oh yeah, the collective is gonna know about it. They are going to feel it. You maybe pay attention in the past few months. The collective, they're maybe not awakened, but they feeling the energies. That is like the energies are energies. You can't actually escape them. You're here, you're on earth, you feel these energies, you're feeling the gravitations, and you are going to understand that finally there will be no more control. Jupiter in retrograde also impact the collective. Oh yeah, when a Jupiter is going to be retrograde now in Aries. Have we experiencing that Jupiter retrograde? Oh yes, we did. When we entering, Jupiter entering only in the few degrees within Aries, and when it turns back, what do we felt? We felt sad. We feel the longing. We feel that this new energy of inner peace begins to disappear. Can you imagine how more powerful that energies will be? There's going to be a lot of the people who are in the soul connections. They are going to be crying out about everything. And Jupiter doesn't tolerate money, but Jupiter tolerates growth that brings money, personal growth that brings money. There is going to be a lot of understanding that you have to love what you do. You love your job, if that is a job at work, that is going to be, you love your things that you do, that is going to be, you love your business that you do, is going to be, and the love as a vibrations is going to be selling the products. You don't have love built within the products, or if you using the love for making money. I don't think so. Your business is going to be moving on that because there's going to be these energies that like only for the money. Nah. Maybe you're going to see like some of the brands, like very highly expensive brands, all of a sudden they're going to be plunged down. Why? What was that for? Because they were created under this principle of it's too expensive and it only shows up. And if you have to afford it, then look at who you are. Simply because of this bad toxic energy that's been around the world, you're going to see a lot of the people is going to be like, I don't need an expensive to drive expensive car or expensive clothing or expensive situations just to show myself who I am. I have to show my personality. That's what the new rich actually is. You're gonna have a money to do to help people to do things instead of buying expensive tools, expensive toys, expensive situations. You're actually gonna look at for how to help the people to get better life instead of buying yourself an expensive car. You actually, as a business owner, so I'm talking about the business owners, they are going to be, I will increase or give you some money to the employees so they can go ahead and buy more money to improve the economy. There's going to be a lot of political changes so the people can make more money. Guys, there is going to be a lot of turnarounds process right now for it. Oh, here we go. Diamond B. This happening's down for two brands that I know of. Don't mention what the names of these brands so we don't make commercials in here, but thank you for the confirmations, Diamond B. It's coming. You're going to see that the people who's been doing it, these shady businesses, the shady businesses are going to go away. If they're not true business, if they don't coming and they're not supported with and divide for proper things, they're going to begin to disappear. they're not here for good. They're only for this, because a lot of the richness, a lot of the people who stay behind this, their investment world and so on, who bought the businesses, all of a sudden people's going to smell it and they're not going to buy it. There's going to be a lot of change of perceptions for it. Maybe you're going to call it like a apocalypse, crash down, but it's time to be crashed down. Detective, thank you for coming in. Glad to see you. Namaste. And I'm watching on the TV, but I wanted to say hello, Lovis. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching on the TV. And it's time. Some of you here that you sensing all these energies, feel more from within to get to this energy, get used to it. Some of you already practiced on this before. Some of you know how those energies are. Some of you will dealing with new situations. You might gonna end up of new places where you need to be to do the work, the grit work, actually the real grit work on earth. You may be going to a new job. You're definitely gonna have a new job. You're definitely gonna have a new life. You're definitely gonna get something, starting something new, and you're gonna building things with love. Diana, do you know the last time Pluto was present that caused upheaval in society? I haven't really looked when it was the last time he did upheaval within the society, but I think that there was a lot of done back in the 70s when Pluto was in Libra. If you look at it back in the 70s, there was a lot of things that begin to improve. There was a lot of things begin to improve the early 80s in there until Pluto actually moved to Scorpio. Then the things got, that was we paying the price of this Pluto in Scorpio, but actually Pluto in Scorpio was showing up what is the actual real situation is. These people have to be born with Pluto in Scorpio. Man, you know, I mean, there is only 18 users here currently. And I have to drop this from chat. That's okay. We'll take time. Testing our patience, yes. There has been a lot of changes. If you look at it, when a Pluto, it is in the cardinal zodiac signs, there is a cardinal changes in there. We're probably not gonna deal much when a Pluto get into Aries. We may not gonna be. Some of us not gonna be here during this process, but we are gonna be working within these energies. We're going to be working with all these situations that are going to be. And Pluto, when it enters Aquarius, things is really going to get take off. Right now, it's preparation time. Now, that's what this is going to be. This energy is preparations. You're going to be preparing yourself for Great Dust Bowl and Great Depression when Pluto was here. Yes, but what happened after the Greatest Depression in there in the 30s? There was the war, and after the war, there was rebuilding of the world. It is going to have a new war? I don't think so. But if there is going to be a war, the survivors will know what to do. So we don't know the future. But there is a lot of divine energies that are coming, a whole lot. this gate is opened, and there is nothing stopping it anymore. Even if there is a whatever situation says, we know now we are energy, and the energy is going to work. But if you look at it, the earliest 19s, those periods in there, Diana, you're going to see that was a lot of occultic grows up in there. Somewhere out there in those early 1900s till the 1930s and so on, like I believe it was like 1940s. There is something about Saint Germain personality. There's a lot of been talk about it, and when you look in this for it, you see. Right now, the war, I don't think so, is going to be more physical. I mean, if it's people who is in charge of governments, they're in the lower energies, and they're going to be pushed by other people, by the greedy, by the shadow government, as you know. There could be a something, like this happens in there, but the divine is going to be no mercy. You need to understand the divine is going to be a no mercy in that. I don't know. Even if there's going to be whatever situation is, there's going to be no mercy on the soul level, on energy level. This is going to be like because people don't understand. You destroy divine creations. You have to redo the divine creations, serve the divine creations, understand what it takes to create the divine situations, and then you have to add more value to it. Not only fix and destroy and build and understand what it takes, but you have to pay your 10%. You have to overdo more. Usually, those 10% is proving to yourself that you have to do this, but you're also proving to the divine and work for the divine. So, you guys gonna understand this coming. Some people think like they have the money and they have all these situations, they got all this control. It's a fake control. It's not actually not a control. It is going to be much more. But there's going to be some very powerful company who actually is going to begin to understand this process, and they will understand that having the money, but also giving money. There is already companies that they know how this works. There is a lot of companies they're going to begin to shift. First of all, they're going to shift within the mentality level and as the owners. Then there's going to be a mentality, the mentality level. There's going to be as in the management. Okay, then that management is going to be enforce this same mentality performance over to the downstream. So instead of have this greed money and corporate matters and so on and so on, now the people who have ability and capabilities, they are the ones who's going to go up because they can perform this really true performance in there. And the old system is going to crumble because that system is based out of fakeness, it's greed and power and so on. So some of you are feeling this energy, but that's going to helping to build a new society because people they're going to love what they do. They're going to feel loved at work. They're going to back home. They're going to have the love brings within. They don't have to work anymore in the misery and looking at to this survival mode. It's going to lead into a new growth. Of course, there's going to be some situations that people are not going to like it, but they will understand that if they don't do it, the divine is going to work on it. And this time, no more jokes. It's coming as a warning. So, yes. So, guys, ask them questions and we'll talk about it. Give love and light, and not only themselves, loved ones, but the grid that's around the planet. Oh, yeah. You will understand the light that comes in towards the earth is no joke. That's what we don't understand. Warning, about to report in. Hi, Josh. Thanks for coming in. Please watch my sex. I did some work in here, but yeah. So, hi, Samantha. Thank you for coming in. Heather, good morning to you. To all of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Uh, so, um, Diana, down to the hole. Yes, and yeah, it's coming. Actually, this energy begins to flow now, little by little, just like zzz, zzz, you feeling it. Some of you who already have this, you're getting the energy before everybody. You know who you are. You guys know who you are. So, and as you guys know it, I only share the videos within 3 groups and my personal page on Facebook. The rest of them goes through the universe, and whoever is through the universe, they know, they understand these new energies. No joke, the light either. Yeah, right, Josh? You're the one who also feeling these energies. Sorry to put you on the spot, but you know it. You knew that too. Hi everyone here and not here too. Yeah, there are some people who are in the chat who is not only watching videos. That's okay. That's perfect. Some people they want to know just the information. So that is information that it's from as well. That's information for the whole world. You guys know that the universe shares my videos, not me. What else is going to come in is by doing this, there's going to be a change within the whole society as we are going. And there's going to be all this not good situations going to be solved. Diana Saturn for, I think so, he's for a couple more years. I think he's more slower than, but I can check this out right now there. Let me see. So, let me see, I'll tell you. I don't look too much up ahead, but actually, Saturn's gonna exit next year. Next year, this time, he's gonna be at 0 degrees 54 minutes in Pisces. Next year. So, yeah. And that's gonna be a very beautiful. In 2024, we are going to have, I'm sorry, 27, not 24, 27. We are going to have for Uranus and Gemini within divine energies. It's going to be so much. So much we are going to change. The North Node is going to be an Aquarius together with Pluto. Ooh. North Node and transformations on Age of Aquarius 2027. Yeah. So, yeah. Hard to type on my tablet. More I'm in the darkness, more I'm in light. Actually, we are going to be dealing with the darkness, but in a different manner. We're not going to play with the darkness. Divine is going to play with the darkness on its own. We are just going to be seeing, recognize it, and not deal with it. We're leaving everything in the hands of the divine. We are going to see it how things is going to be solved from within on their own, according to the divine order. There's going to be so much appreciations of the divine order that things is going to line up on its own. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to. There's just this greed, these situations. Probably there's going to be a lot of companies that are in the market that all of a sudden they're going to drop down. You'll see it. It's going to be a new company is going to rise up, but there is going to be powerful companies who are all about the greed instead of doing service. If the companies are doing service, something powerful for the public, they're going to stay, they're going to improve, and they're going to move on there. I usually don't like to give that much predictions of what's going on, but I have to tell you how the things will change. Don't shoot the messenger. Uh, yeah, I feel so much, Josh. I feel so much. Funny you say that. I tend to feel the collective things before they happen. I'm already feeling the mess that are going to occur on tragic side of the evolutionary. Yeah, there's gonna be some people there are gonna be, toxic people is gonna be. They're gonna attract more toxicity from within. They either gonna change or they're gonna dissolve. It's one or the other. Maybe that's what you're feeling from within. Uh, End of the year is typical there despite the holidays. This year is not gonna be that much. Last year was bad despite the holidays, but this year, hi CF, glad to see you here, buddy. Uh, Sharing a little bit about the energies that we talk about here today, and give that little bit of heads up about the upcoming energies. We're having discussions right now. So, talking about the holidays, let me get into the holidays for. So, December 23rd and morning, there's going to be a very beautiful trines with Venus, with Mercury towards Uranus, the north node. And the sun is going to be squaring Jupiter, the authority, people who does not going to be growing up. That's their problem with not growing up. People who haven't done the work, but we are going to have the sun, the moon, Venus, Mercury, and Pluto in Capricorn. Basically, pretty much all of them are going to be in good positions. And on the 24th, actually, let me move that. It's going to be very beautiful energy, beauty. We have trines toward Neptune and Jupiter. That is those four energies, except the sun. Those four energies, they are going to be beautiful sextiles towards two different energies. That's going to be Jupiter and Neptune. Beautiful visions for the things ahead. All those energies are entwined with the North Node and Uranus. That's basically this. And even Lilith is going to be in sextile with Uranus in the North Node. The only thing that we're going to have, Mars is going to be not active, doesn't have any major aspects, except he's going to have aspects with the ascendant at midheaven, but there's going to be like certain hours of the day. Saturn is going to be the one who's teaching things towards, he's still in squaring the Uranus in the North Node, but that is the negative side. As far as I see it, beautiful Christmas, if you ask me about these situations. The love, the emotions, the talks, the communications, the transformations are good with the visions and the growth. They're good in the visions with what's currently going on Earth. And there's going to be a perfectly with the spiritual transformations that Uranus brings. I mean, you don't see. I mean, that's beauty. That is beauty. If a few years back you had like 3-4 years, there was a similar energies there. You're probably going to experience this similar energies right now. If you like 3 years ago that you begin a process, it's going to be beauty energy this year. Beautiful Christmas. So. Elizabeth, I felt a little depressed today, so this is hopeful. Yeah, the depressions are about most they are for longing. there from the sadness of some things that you want instead of the things that you receive. There is this. I want to picture it. This there was this um, quote out there, this picture post out there, because we're talking about Christmas. That a little girl, she was holding a small bear as a toy, and Jesus was in the front of it, but behind of it, he was hiding a big bear. Big. You don't know what the universe can have for you. So don't longing for the things. It's normal because those old things, those old world, those old situations are going to fade out. Why? They were built with the shadow, they were built with the face masks, they were built with lies, deceits, and so on. Now, you know, you have to let it go with this. And it's filling through the collective, and the collective is not happy that they're losing everything they built to their illusions, not to the truth there was. And a lot of the people are feeling it with them, feeling it for it. So, Samantha, yes, I do. Message me on the Facebook, and I'll put you on a schedule so I can organize myself to do things for it. Not a big deal, Samantha. You you're welcome. We can get this energies in there. And you remind me about something that I have not done. So I gotta go ahead and look this for not. Let me see. Let me see. I may have to go ahead and do this right now. I'm missing to recognize someone who make the donations to me, and I always forgetting about this. Um, and I have to do this. And I want to recognize personally Rebecca McMurray. Okay. Dear, happy Thanksgiving, Marcus, and Happy New Year. I learned so much, and thank you. Thank you for the donations, and appreciate everything for it. I wanted to recognize you and appreciate what you did. I was wondering what I had to do, but missed it for something because there was a lot of energies preoccupied that goes on. If sometimes I miss this, please remind me about it because I like to do that. That is the energy up here. And thank you for the donations through PayPal, and to all of you that you're supporting the channel and you do the donations. I'm gratefully thank you to you guys. So Samantha, yes, not a problem. And thank you for doing this because that is good. January typically bring violence, chaos, surprise. Oh no. Diana, I don't think so that the January is going to be bad as it used to be. Okay. Let me tell you what's going to be at 25th is going to be okay. 27th is going to be okay. Um, Overall, is the energies. We're going to have to deal with Lilith and the authority there because Lilith is going to be put its authority for the growth. But Jupiter connecting with Pluto, basically, it is the authority in Lilith facing Jupiter, or it's going to be a Jupiter with Pluto, Mercury, Venus, and the universe there facing Lilith. It's not going to work. 28. Then on 30th, December 30th, we are going to have the authority dropping off from Lilith, and there's going to be some beautiful trines with Uranus in the North Node. So far, no. Actually, January 2nd looks pretty darn good. I mean, Lilith is going to be playing because she moves through these Cancer situations, go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for it. But we're going to have January 2nd is going to be good. January 5th, a lot of divine energies there. January 6th, the moon moves into Cancer, so she's going to be squaring all these planets. And we're going to have a Mercury retrograde. Ooh, that's going to be this full moon. That's going to be in Cancer about family. Oh, yeah. Your family at work. Then the moon's going to go to Leo. It's going to square, it's going to opposing Saturn, and square Uranus. It's going to feel these energies again on January 9th. But overall, the energy is not going to be that much intensified as this year. So January overall is the way I see the energies. Ooh, we're going to have a Saturn, Moon, and Venus conjunctions in divine energies with Lilith, and we have divine energies between Mercury and Mars. A lot of divine talks. That's January 23rd. I don't see much intense energies to tell you that honestly. Maybe about the end of the January, when the sun moves to Aquarius, that is going to be the square towards Taurus for it. But overall, the January is going to be good, except when the authorities step into Aquarius and square Uranus in the North Node in Taurus. But that's not going to be. It's going to be for a little bit. But 10 is going to change. The moon is going to trigger all this when she's in Leo because the sun, that's full moon situations in Leo. We're going to facing this because the North Node and Uranus are currently in Taurus. It's every time there is a squares with this, we're going to feel it, but this is going to be worked that out for those who work these situations out. But then, I mean, February can get things a little bit more hectic. There's going to be some divine energies, but overall, not that much intensity. It's going to be more peaceful. I see it. I'm currently on February 19th. And I'm going day by day just to see if there is going to be some more intense days. February 26th is going to be there because we are going to have to the Pisces season and we have Saturn in there at the edge. But it's going to be just for a day or two. It's not a big deal. Ooh, I'm missing something. Ah. Uh-huh. So March 3rd, actually, this is the Bulgarian Day of Independence. Let me talk to you about it, March 3rd for a little bit. We are going to have a very interesting alignment there. That's going to be union of the moon and Lilith at the first degree of Leo, and there's going to be some divine energies with Mercury and Saturn. So divine is going to be talking to the intuitions and Lilith. A lot of divine energies there at the same time. This is going to be interesting time. This is going to be very interesting time. March 3rd, 2023, yes. 3-3, exactly. And there's going to be 3-3 2023. It's going to be intense, very beautiful, actually, energy. And Pluto, so here is what the story is. Pluto is 29 degrees, 34 minutes. Saturn, 29 degrees, 34 minutes. And Mercury, it's 1 degree and 10 minutes in Pisces. So there's going to be a lot of that. But Pluto, it is opposing the moon and Lilith. So if you're trying to use the emotions of Lilith in that transform, There's going to be divine teaching, divine interferences in there. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Yes. I mean, yeah. Giving you a heads up. Giving you a heads up, guys. All right. Any more questions, or you guys come up with a topic? Lately, you guys have been lazy. Don't come up with a topic, and I have to think about some topic or the situations the way they are. So I'm so glad that with a lot of you discussing these energies, is we feeling the energies from different places on Earth, but we all sensing them the same. It is what it is. Somebody sent me the "it is what it is" meaning that says danger with the people. No, you don't have to be danger. Actually, you need to understand that the power of it is what it is. It's coming. It is what it is because it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it was what it was. As long as you know what it is, you will know what is going to be. The truth. I don't know, but by the way, my nosebleed last night happened like a 16 years or so. Andrea, one of the nosebleeds in there. There is a lot of intense energy, something that has not been clear. You maybe something within your life, Andrea. It is connecting with how you accepting life, and if you don't accept in life, that comes in. This could be connecting to your third eye. If you have a lot of pressures within your third eye, your capital earth comes in. Being the present is the gift. Yes, Alicia. So I know I had that during upgrades before. If I go down and just it comes in. Yes, and you need to accept them, I think, Andrea. Paulina, hi. Thank you for coming to the chat. Next year sounds fun. Prepare your popcorn. I don't have a popcorn. Who knows? Maybe the popcorn is going to be someplace else next year. Who knows? But all we know, the new things are going to be better. And put some popcorn in your heart, but mostly put, first of all, the divine in your spirit, put the divine love within your heart, and let the divine popcorn. He needed this. Yes, there's going to be a lot of divine partnerships. Thank you, Rich. I mean, CF. Up here, we're talking about today, and he was like, yeah, there is some kind of like a divine partnerships here talking about. There's powerful energies there. I'm like, yes, they are. And I didn't say that. Let me tell you, when I'm talking to some of you, I know the answers, but I'm waiting to see if the people can see it from within them. And guess what? We talked with Rich about certain situations, and he pops up like, yo, divine partnership. I'm like, yeah, you know it. And that's what it is. You're going to heal it from others. You're not going to be like before, like, yeah, divine partnership. No, the people's going to tell you what is the divine partnership. And Rich was like, man, what is this energy there? Yes. You understand it now. We were talking about these energies, but now we begin to work on it. This is kind of like a pre deja vu, that pre pilot, pre coming for the fast. I want to give you a heads up. Some of you is going to be moved quickly. Some of you are going to learn to work with this energy super fast, lightning fast. Before you even say, things are going to be there. So get used to it. Rich, get used to it, guys. There's going to be this upgrades are coming. It is divine. There's nothing I can do about this, but it is a divine. Things is going to be just decisions. Is like what I'm doing on this, what I'm doing on that. I'm wasting my time. I need to be there and there. Then if I need to be here, there, and there, then I'm gonna pack in my crap and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Fast movements, yes, I've been told that. Thank you for the confirmation, Quantum, and thank you for coming to the chat. Yes, a lot of people got these confirmations and this fast movement. We all getting the same message. We're all getting the same message. It's coming. It is coming. Somebody is whistling there. I don't know who is whistling there. It's like, I don't know who it is, but somebody's inner child is very happy, like waiting for it. So, any more questions, guys? Yeah, you feel that energy, Andre? I don't know who that is, but yeah. You are whistling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Funny. Things are funny, and they're gonna get pretty quick. When you know that you are not working on that company anymore, you cannot perform there, all of a sudden you just got like, I need something new. I universe tell me where I need to go, and all of a sudden you just look for a job, and all of a sudden you're gonna know. I'm looking, and all of a sudden it's gonna appear to you. Basically, that was a like you look for the information, so the twin flames, and all of a sudden you need something specific within the twin flames, and all of a sudden, boom. This is gonna become like a new standard, actually. Beautiful. We're prophesizing things, but we also work with the prophesizing things. And some other people cannot stand these energies. We prophesized things a few months back. We actually work with it now. We're prophesizing things. You guys gonna see in about a few months what is gonna be cooked. Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of you feel these explosions of this new energy. Can you take it? Can you take that super lightning fast? Oh yes, yeah, I felt it. I know. It's like everything is going to be shake from within you. Hopefully, you can take the vibrations. They are powerful from above, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna have a puff, and if you guys are having any questions or anything that you're interested about the new way or something that I have to, Alicia, soaking in the sun and Chicago suburbs. Oh, there you go. Maybe you and CF can get together for soaking up the sun together. CF is also in Chicago. Yeah, smoke times. I feel like I need a puff. So it's a lot of energies are coming to calm down a little bit the situations. By the way, in the summer, maybe I come and be in the Chicagoland area. I miss Chicago, and I'm missing a Burger King, but Chicago, the Burger King, the way I love it. And if I go there, I eat only one thing: triple or quadruple. Nothing funny like single or double. Single or double. Am I Italian? No, 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 no. I'm not Italian. I'm a Bulgarian there. I love Italy. For it. What's up? Yeah. Come on. I've been living in Chicagoland for about a lot of years. So, about over 20 years. So, I used to live in Aurora, North Aurora, St. Charles. So in St. Charles is Italian town. So yeah, I love Italian food in Chicago. So greasy food, yeah. it's- I'm missing Papa Verone's homemade meatball spaghettis. There's a little restaurant in Geneva, Illinois. It's called Villa Verone. I'm missing him. Let me tell you, I'm missing now. I'm missing Papa Verone because homemade meatball spaghetti is not on the menu, but he was making it for me because I love the Italian style. Can't get down, sometimes. Yeah, I'm getting a little better. I finally get with some of the energies in divine. It's pushing me. So also there is. I want to say thank you to people who actually put some energies within me so I can get up because I was quite a few people are lift me up because yeah, the way the situations. So Court on the Blues Street, St. Charles, nice, love the Fox River. I lived very close to the Fox River. That Fox River is beautiful energy there. See the foxes in the morning. Sometimes you see the bunnies in the mornings and everything. So, so no, I'm not actually taking energy. Actually, I'm connecting with people who gives me energy. I don't take. This is a. If you take energies from somebody, okay, this is a vampire. You're acting like a vampire. Actually, people want to give you energy. You give them energies back. That's how we getting charged because we're building energies. And the new road, the new way is going to be like this. People who only learn how to take, they don't give. And they're breadcrumbing and so much within the energies. People's going to begin to understand this and they're not going to deal with it. So I have a few people who are actually helping me out. I want to, I don't want to mention names, but I want to tell them thank you. Okay. You're soul family to me. So we're helping each other. And divine always brings some people to help within this. And that's what I'm like this. So, yeah. Oh, we can make some, yeah, I come to Chicago. We are going to make a workshop for the Twin Flames. Okay. We are going to make some workshop in there. You guys know I'm gonna make some workshop. It's gonna be 3 days workshop, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You guys know how I do it. Man, you're asking for a lot of things right now. Jeez, deep dish pizza, Chicago style. Ooh, especially if you worked for Rosati's and you homemade it yourself. That deep dish pizza. Ooh. Oh. Guys, you make me hungry. I went to Lollapalooza 3 times. I am overdue. Lollapalooza, yes. It's a beautiful festival on there, Chicago downtown. Eric, I feel time that I have to move on another house because now I live in the house where I was together with my ex. I'm building my own truth in a lifetime. Exactly. Some of you is going to be getting a new house, and somebody's going to move. Something has to move. It can't be in the old energies. This was interesting. Instead of putting a movie in during my workout, I put this. I might do that from now on, or Survivor. Mm. Thanks, detective. I see that some of the chat moved, so I missed some of the situations. in there. People in Chicagoland is nice. Yes, that's. I mean, come on. There is a lot of old cultures. If you don't know that some of the suburbs in Chicago, they are going by old towns. So you're gonna find, like, for example, Batavia, Illinois, it's more German. You're gonna find Geneva, Illinois, it's more Swedish, or Italian type. St. Charles is really Italian. Okay, and you're gonna see, like, each of the suburbs they are attached to something old. The tradition's been there. For example, in Batavia, there is a during the Oktoberfest. There's a lot of things going on in there, but you see it. Okay, that's the chat. Okay, guys, enough with the food. Okay, please, please, please. Talking about energies for it. Okay, because when I go there, I'm gonna be, yeah. As in Chicago, they say I eat like a pig. Yeah, that's gonna be. Bulgaria has some good spreads. Oh, Bulgaria's got a lot of food. Detective, if you come here and you try some of the traditional foods, you think the Hawaiian they know how to make a liao? Trust me, you have to come here and try some of those stuff here. And to understand the cuisine of Bulgaria, it's thousands of years old. We know good food. Oh yeah, had a friends who were they came to India. They came here in Bulgaria. They loved the food here. They just loved it. Your cousin spent a lot of time in Sofia. Sofia is good, actually. That's the capital of Bulgaria. I was born there. Living in your old house, is this something that prevents continuing with the TF? It may does. You need to understand that the gravitational field it is stored with everything in the apartment into the place that you live, and you need to be very careful within these situations in there. I don't know what's gonna cook within my life, but yes, you need to clear the energy if you stay in an old house. But you need to understand that some of the energies is actually within the furniture, within the situations there. Okay, so if you have a previous relationship and you sleep in the same bed, that energy is still there. But if you renew some of the furnitures, you're going to understand how the energy, the room is different than the energy that was there before. Yeah, it has a lot to do with this. For example, if you have an argument with the person over the table and that table stays there at the apartment or the place you should live, every time you subconsciously getting in there and you have a talks, the table actually brings you that aggravations, energies, and you don't know why. So we'll see how it's gonna go. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of people ask me, I'm gonna move or I'm gonna stay or I don't know. It's divine time for me. I have to serve the divine first before anything else, and divine knows how to organize the things from within. Just got in. Unseen and said, thank you for coming in. So, all right. If you guys have any idea for topic, the time is now. I'm gonna be closing up this. I'm gonna closing up this sessions. I have some few calls to make, a few things to do, and then I have astrology reading to do for a client tonight. So to go back about this new energies, let's go back in there a little bit. You know it. You were built. You were built for handling these energies. You were building. You were change your DNA. Go rewatch the past 6, 7 months, the daily chat uh, for, and go and look. That is the guidelines of what's coming. We build these guidelines, and people's going to look for them. Okay, if you have some people, you can refer it to this because your energy is also there. Your energy is here in this chat room. Okay, you're gonna feel it. The same energies in there. So yeah, you gotta be careful with the used furnitures and situations. When you touch it, you're gonna feel the energy. It's a positive. That's mean the person who's been having this object, he was very positive. For example, if you look at the nightstand and you touch the nightstand and you feel this beautiful energy, maybe that person was sitting in the chair, he was reading a lot of positive books, and that positive energy of this appreciations that he left the book there and he was so happy with it is soaked in there. But if the person was using for alcohol and other things that he's been, for it, you want to feel the energy. Trust the energies, and if I was you, use the radiosthesia, which is his pendulum, and go there and say, "Is this is good energy? This is not good energy." For so yes, topic something about working in the grid, maybe. Oh, that is a good topic. You guys want to go with Paulina's topics? Chat room, that's up to you, but that is a good topic, Paulina. Yes, and actually, this is a pretty good topic for what's coming. Can our blood type change in our 3D lifetime? Is that is a topic or my questions? Because let me tell you, your blood type cannot be really changed for in this 3D existence. You can only improve it. Then, so found a house for rent to call today. There you go. I have bought the new door cover. There you go. You guys learned to buy new things. I bought the new things. And let me tell you what the divine actually showed me to it. I'm going to share it with you guys. All right. It says future leader generation. Number one. What is this says? Be grateful forever. And right here in the yellow, you might don't see it very close, but says always do the best. And this one, I don't know what this one is. Stepped on it. Revolution. Uh, that's what it says. Revolution. 4. If you guys want tonight to have a Zoom video chat over at Facebook, I'm willing to do it because a lot of you are in the Thanksgiving break. We have some time. You guys want it? Let me know. I'll set it up. We are going to set it up for 8:30 in the afternoon, which is going to be 2.5 hours from now. So You have plenty of time to, if you have any work to do or anything you wanted. Uh, Re-evolving. Oh yeah, revolution. Yes, it's gonna be a great time for it. So, all right. So we're gonna take Paulina's questions here. I've been drawing a lot of stuff. Gotta take a new paper up here. New paper. New paper. A lot of notes in here. A lot of notes. Pretty soon, I gotta have a library of. I've been dreaming about my dead loved ones lately. They can comes in and helps you. Diamond B, yes, ancestors are coming to help you. If you've been dreaming from people who are not here anymore, you need to understand somebody is protecting you, somebody is for it. Actually, today, I had a visions of the same energy of my grandma during a call. I was trying to find a pictures, but because my phone, my old American phone, got broke off for it, I don't have it anymore. That picture, but I'll see if I have it somewhere else, maybe. But it was in my old computers, but I don't know. I gotta see if I share it with someone. Diamond B, you're gonna be at the Zoom. Great. All right. So let me go back to Paulina's. What did I do with my pen? Okay. Working in a grid. Okay. Paulina, is that gotta be like how to do or how we to working on a grid? Is that what the main question is? Because I have that feeling about this. Let me know for it, because I have that feeling that's what this you're trying to get it from within. What do you mean in the matrix? Christ consciousness grid. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a Christ consciousness because for him was always the truth primary. General info for the ones who are not familiar with it, you can mention it, your experience guys as well. Uh-huh. Okay. Working on the grid. General experience. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you today for coming in here. Thank you for getting this energies back on. The energy that we had a few months back is back on. Yeah, Jupiter turned direct, isn't it? How fast things are changing. You're going to see in the next few days that what we talk about today is actually going to be increased by size of 10, then it's going to be by the size of 100, then it's going to be by the size of thousands. So you don't have to hold on to anything. You just have to let it go. You have to let yourself go to the new energies, walking within your own life, walking in with these beautiful divine energies, and follow it, your soul. That is it, the best advice I want to give you. Whatever you do, follow your soul. He knows what is the best for you. All right, guys. Send you love. I love you guys. Be love within you. Be love within yourself, and that love from within you is gonna be actually transferred as a love to others. All right, guys. Love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. And some of you, I'm gonna be seeing it at the chat room on the Facebook. It's gonna be in 2.5 hours from now. I'm gonna set it up so if you guys come in early, you can hop in there, talk to each other. I'm gonna set it up right now. As soon as I hook up the video, you guys. Actually, I'm gonna open it from right now. If some of you feel like you have things that you want to talk, you guys can use that room. Okay. All right, Erica, I cannot be on a Zoom. That's okay, Erica. You have to do something more important. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you for sending the love. And I'm going to be sending you a lot of gifts of love to all of you. Take it as much as you need it, guys. Here we go. All right, guys. Love you. Be love. And I will see you.